Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. Today's episode is going to be a special one. We have a love letter here from our long-lost love, Mary. So we're going to check this letter out and see what she needs.
Hi, Karen. Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town, and I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again, if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Alright, so we have to go up to Chadwick Farm, which is just above Valentine, to go and see Mary. Mary was Arthur's woman at one point, but she wanted him to leave the gang and settle down, and he did not want to leave the gang and settle down. So she bailed on him and went off with another fella and was going to get married and all that kind of stuff. And Arthur hadn't heard from her since. So now she's written in this letter and wants him to come see her.
You all right, girl?
And I can promise you she has a hidden agenda. She doesn't just want to see Arthur. And I already know what that hidden agenda is, and it's going to lead to a pretty fun mission. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to head up here to the farm at the north of Valentine. And unless something crazy happens on the way there, I will see you when I get there. I decided to stop off here at the saloon because we're going to see Mary. And I just happen to think that I look like hell. So we're going to get a haircut real quick before we go see this chick, just in case she does want to have a social call. We're going to look all nice for her. So we are going to shave our head so that we're nice and clean shaven for her. And I might mess with the beard, I might not. It looks alright. Doesn't look terrible. Let's see. Yeah, that looks a lot better. We'll do that. So now we are freshly shaven, and our head is shaved. We are looking good. We probably still smell like the backside of a southbound mule, but I don't believe we can do a bath in this place yet.
Just give me a drink, quick.
So we're just going to have a drink.
Here.
Shoot a whiskey, and then we'll get on the road. Head up and see Mary. Later on, you'll be able to actually get baths from some different bars and casino places and hotels and stuff.
Hi there.
They have the option for you to take a bath. There's probably that option somewhere here in Valentine at one of the places, but I just literally can't be bothered to look. So we're just going to head up here and see Mary the way we are. Put our hat back on. At least we're clean shaven and our hair looks nice. I guess everybody kind of stunk back in the Wild West, so that's probably not that big a deal. But she is right up here at this farm. Right over here, so we will go and see her and have our little get together.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? And you want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
Of course, we have to help her.
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me. Let's go, girl.
Now we're going to go up here and we're going to save Jamie from these wackos. It kind of sucks in a way for Arthur because he wasn't good enough for this chick, and of course she calls him when she needs something. She needs a badass to go and save her little brother, so she calls Arthur, but he was a little bit too much of a badass to be... Oh! Hello, pig! Is my horse dead? Get up. You alright, girl? You were supposed to jump, you dumbass. I hit the button. Now jump. My horse does not want to jump. Come on. Alright, let me give it a carrot. Help its health back out, so it's not too mad at me. That was crazy. I hit the jump button and it just literally would not jump. He just instead ran right into the damn fence. So anyway, what I was saying is, she did Arthur dirty and just bailed on him. And now she needs his help. Now you can say no and not do the mission, I guess, if you want to. I don't know what happens. I've never done it. Because I'll always help a lady in distress. That's just the way I was brought up. Even if she is a kind of a pain in your butt.
Yeah.
Plus, I kind of enjoy this mission that we're going to do.
Yeah.
The Chelonians are kind of nuts. What happened?
There. Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Her horse died.
Yeah, sure.
Well, hop on, lady. I'll give you a ride
thank
home.
you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind
Like
taking
I
me
said,
there?
always help a lady in distress.
Sure.
Glad I ran
Luckily,
into
she
you.
wasn't a bad person that was going to rob
I
me.
raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a
So we'll
foal.
take her up here to her house.
The horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool, always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away, aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me.
Easy there, girl.
Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it. Just an uncomfortable feeling to the place. Oh, we're getting close now.
There you go, ma'am.
Here we
Safe
go.
and sound.
This is great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you.
Silver
Appreciate
emblem
it.
ring. Why, thank you.
What a lousy day.
All right, so back to what we were doing. It's a good thing I picked her up. It's already dark. She'd have been out there all by herself in the dark.
There's a girl.
She could have got attacked by wolves or one of the mountain lions or something like that. Not to mention all the bandits and stuff that prowl around here at night. Sounds like her husband isn't worth much. She probably ought to get a new husband. Maybe she was angling for me to be her new husband. Kind of sounded that way, maybe. I ain't got time for another wife. I got a bunch of missions to do. Alright, so we are going to kind of go across country here to get up here to where we got to be, because I'm not riding all the way back around using the road. That'll take forever. Especially because we rode very far out of the way to give that lady a ride back to Emerald Ranch.
Hey there.
Oh, we got some wolves. Good one. There he is.
I got you.
Any more? Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down. Like I was saying, it was a good thing I picked her up because those wolves could have got her. We're going to go ahead and skin these guys and keep their hides, get their hearts and some big game meat. We can sell all of those things. Make a little bit of extra money after we're done with the mission. And we will be back on our way.
Yeah, you good, girl?
I remember in the beginning of the game when I first started playing this for the very first time, it was a big deal when that happened. When predators would come along at night and attack, whether it was wolves or mountain lions or bear or whatever, it kind of was nervy. You know, you'd get unnerved. You'd be like, oh my God, because they'd come from everywhere and it's hard to focus on them and shoot. But now it's just kind of like second nature. You don't even really panic. You just turn around and shoot them dead and get on with your day.
And what is Chelonianism? No less than the recent rediscovery of theology.
Gentlemen!
Shell of safety.
Shell of safety. Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur, I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I don't know about this nonsense. Let me speak to the boy.
Dut. Are you always this negative and antagonistic, sir?
Let's antagonize them again.
Only when dealing with idiots. Now let me talk to the boy. Now move out of my way.
Alright, I'm gonna beat the hell out of this guy.
Goddamn lunatic.
That's enough, Arthur!
Now, kid, come on. This is crap. You're better than this.
Better than what? Better than one in paradise?
Better than thinking these fools know a damn thing about paradise. Now let me take you home.
You're a sad man, Arthur. You're a real sad man.
Sure, but come home.
Not a chance! Leave me
Alright, so now
alone,
we have to chase him down
Arthur. I didn't ask for
and
help.
try to catch up to him. This part is very, very difficult, especially doing it at night,
Come on, Jamie, your sister's worried about you.
I don't have to answer to you.
because you have to be extremely careful. There's a stagecoach that comes flying out here in a minute that will wipe you completely out
Just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the
if
hell do
you
know
don't
about
avoid it.
Arthur?
Just stop and let's talk about this.
I was doing just fine by myself.
Yeah.
You're done.
You gotta try to make up some open ground when you get here in the open like this.
Damn it, we gotta do
You gotta
this
try
the
to make
hard
up some
way.
ground, because he'll take you through little areas that are hard. And it's very difficult to not
Christ's
crash your
sakes, Jamie,
horse.
just hold up
There's
a
all
bit.
kinds of little rocks
Come
and
on, you ain't
stuff like that that
stupid.
are in the
You can
way.
see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Yep.
You pop up out of nowhere.
So far, so good. I avoided the
Sorry, Mr.
stagecoach earlier. I went a different way so I didn't have to deal with it.
Mountains with those people.
Oh, that's gonna cost me.
Friends. If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
This is the next one, and I kind of messed up on the fence, so I'm kind of in a bad position here
Frosty and Hale.
to get around this herd of sheep or whatever the hell it is, cows or sheep. Oh, come on, I was still there. I could see him. That's not fair. I figured that was going to happen, though, because I messed up on that fence. You got to be perfect going through there. Because if you're not absolutely perfect, you'll be too far behind and he'll get away.
Leave me alone, Arthur!
So here we go again. Take two.
For Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
I was doing just fine by myself.
Gonna avoid all the little rocks down here.
They're just
That pile I
useless.
just went to the side of is really bad. That wipes you out a lot.
What do you know about it, Arthur?
Just stop and let's talk about this.
Avoided the camp. Jump there. Alright. Now we just got to get these fences just
Jamie,
right.
Your sister's worried about you.
And we should be in a good position to get by the herd of farm animals.
Come on,
We got a bunch of bison up there.
Stupid, you can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
We're gaining up on him. We're in a pretty good position
Hey,
right
we
now.
gotta do this the hard way.
You pop up out of
As long as we don't mess up these fences, we'll be good to go. Alright. First one perfect.
Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with
Hit this
those
one just
people?
right. Perfect.
They're my friends.
Alright, we are in a great spot now.
If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
Right up here is the
Move, move.
farm animals that he's going to go
Oh my God.
around. So we're going to kind of zip right by here. Perfect. All right.
Please, Arthur. I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna... I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
And we have to do the classic gunslinger move of shooting the gun out of his hand. But I shot him in the stomach instead. I mean, he did say he didn't want to live anymore, right? You heard that.
I warn you, Arthur.
Okay, now we'll do it the correct way. We'll actually shoot the gun out of his hand like we're supposed
I don't
to,
want to live anymore.
Kid, just
so that he can't
calm
shoot himself.
Leave me alone.
Alright, here we go. Oh shit, I missed it. Well, he killed himself. This time we're gonna get it. Third time's a charm.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna...
Yeah, I know. You're gonna
I
shoot
don't
yourself in the
wanna live
head.
anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
I'm gonna shoot the gun out of your hand so you can't do it. There we go.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
Okay. Okay.
It's okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
I don't know. I don't know enough about it. But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Alright, now we gotta take him back to
This
the
wasn't how I
train
thought today
station
would
where
turn
Mary
out.
is waiting on him.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
To too well, apparently. Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that. Arthur, been with a stranger.
What the hell? I did not even see that dude. Hey, get off that horse. Dirty little
That's enough.
son of a gun. Knock you on your ass. Get him, Jamie. That'll learn him. Alright. I completely did not even see that dude. That was
Anyway,
nuts.
you were saying,
Alright, boy, get back on this horse. Let's get the hell out of here.
what do you want me to say?
We done killed a couple
Jamie?
of people.
He's a good father, a nice man.
I
Alright,
won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst.
shoot him right in his
regards.
The thing is,
business.
he's right.
Take that.
I'm not good at
All right, let's go.
anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like.
Well,
Don't think too hard.
apples, I guess.
Apples?
Is that guy
Yeah,
gonna tell
I
on
love
me?
apples.
Okay. I was thinking
Is he
more
good?
along the lines of carpentry or horses or something, but all right, go work in an
Yeah, I
orchard.
think he's okay.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like
Yeah, better go ahead and
young
take him just in
idiots
case.
who Run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Better safe than
Father
sorry,
told me
right?
What you do.
I'm sure he
Take that.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and
still alive?
What was his name? Hester
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
and Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm
There you
afraid
go.
they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just asked me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
That's all in the past. Different people now.
She's not. And you seem just the same.
Well, maybe that right there's a problem. She was always too good for me. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you?
Alright, Mary is just inside the train station here. That'll be the end of this mission.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please. Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if it died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
So that is the end of that mission, and I will see you on the next one. Love many, trust few, and do harm to none. God loves you, and so do I. Bye-bye.